Hey everybody, it's time for Mailbag Monday, episode number 7. I'm Glenn.
I'm Xander.
And this is Fun King 3D. Alright, so this particular Mailbag Monday is actually going to be separated into two parts. We've decided to try it in a different format that each person gets their own little segment so that we can concentrate just on what's come in. So we're going to start with this guy right here. And in fairness, I did pre-open this, but that's because it says right here on the package, read letter in advance. And Daryl, thank you for that warning, because had I opened this, I would not have been able to read this whole thing on the video. So this is from Daryl, and it comes all the way from Wales. And if you don't know where Wales is, it is part of the UK. And Daryl definitely he gave me the rundown on that, because he said not many people know where Wales is. So I did go through and just highlight a couple of things that I wanted to read to you guys. Daryl, who is Toto Guy on YouTube, sent this to us, and he runs a modified ANET A8, and he had changed his main board out from the standard ANET board over to an MKS Generation V1 board. Yeah, that's correct. And he said that it's a great option for that particular printer. So it's something that I'm now going to look into. But the problem is it only had a header for a single Z motor. And the only options that Daryl could find for dual Z put the two motors in parallel, which cuts the current down on them. So he's made this board. Regardless, I'm going to read it to you. As mentioned on one of your videos, I've included what I'm calling the Z-axis stepper motor adapter splitter board. It is for putting two motors in series so that you'll be able to connect it to a single stepper motor port and use with one stepper driver. As an example, I'm using an MKS Generation V1 board, very similar to the MKS Gen 1.4 but smaller, but has the same amount of ports plus more. I think it's a competition against ramps. I would recommend this board or other MK2S board for your ANET A8. It's a really good board. So, like I said, Daryl, I'm definitely going to look into that for the monster that is our AM8, and I appreciate that. And these guys are going to come in very, very handy. I'm going to give you guys a nice. So, but this give you a good view of the boards that he had made. He does say here, if anyone wants one, they can contact him through YouTube. I will put a link to his YouTube in the description below. And again, he's Toto Guy on YouTube.
Toto Guy.
And I could read you this link, but it would be much easier just to put it in the description.
Oh, that's nice. He has a link. Let's click on it.
Right, because, YouTube and all their crazy links.
It's not letting us click.
Something else that I do want to mention in here is he says, I really love what you're doing on YouTube, and I enjoy watching your YouTube videos. Thanks to Joel, I subscribed to you, and I've been here ever since. I think it's great that you and your sons can do such a hobby and YouTube videos like this. I really like watching them. Zachary is so funny, bless him. So, I got to say thanks again to Joel for doing what he did to get you guys here. And Daryl, I'm super excited that you like what we do, because that's important. That's why we do it. We don't do it for ourselves. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I didn't want to read through the whole thing, but this letter does mean a lot to me, and it'll go in with the rest of the letters. I keep them all.
The letters of fame.
So, he does say thanks for being a content creator and keep doing what you are doing, and that's exactly what we plan to do, and we hope that it just keeps getting better. Daryl, thank you so much for these. They're very cool. It's a very clean board and a very nice design. So thank you for that, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity to actually use it on Rocket, our AM8. So
there's a circle in a square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll explain all that to you later.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be here for a while.
Thanks, Daryl. All right, guys, so that's the end of part 1 of Mailbag Monday. If you would like to watch the second part of Mailbag Monday, click up here. And if you want to subscribe while you're here, you can click right here. All right.